a bunch of useful shit that's been squirreled away. We'll go take a look.
Well, alright everybody, I'm sorry. I thought I had the mic on. It's what you get when you're a newbie. Forget things. Alright, we're at the prepper stash. Okay. As you saw, I came around the other side and you saw me collect items and stuff and so on and so forth. I went down to the boathouse. Got some goodies out of 2 containers. Jumped into the water, swung underneath, grabbed the key, unlocked the boathouse, turned the power switch on, and then came back up here. So, now you can hear the pump running in the background. So you know what you gotta do. You gotta activate the wheel. Go down inside the prepper stash. It's been one of those Mondays. It's a Monday, Wednesday actually. Come down in here, look around, there's another pipe you can grab, and there's cash. Take the cash. Now as you can see, there's little items around here that you can pick up. Looks like some arrows there, but you gotta get to the stash behind this wall. By these boards, so you break through them and okay, closer, break through it. All right, there. Sunken funds done. All right, and you come over here, and there's cash down here. Now there is no.
You're looking to make a bigger impression. You may want to build some dynamite. Luckily, folks around here have been stockpiling all the materials you might need. So just grab them up. Get crafting.
All right. Now Dutch has explained what we ran into. There is no perk points in this stash. Okay, prepper stash. This is your tutorial stash, as you can see. So, but there is goodies in here that you can use. Now, I would recommend taking the rifle that you've got, okay, equipping it, and then trading it for the bow. That way, if you're doing a stealth, you can be stealthful. If you don't want to be stealthful, keep your rifle. That's up to you. All right. Personally, I play stealthful. So now we know what's going on in here. Now, the game showed you the wheel. So let's go to the wheel, and you can see over here that we have one pipe bomb and no dynamite. You can actually craft dynamite. As you can see, we got components to craft it. So let's craft at least one stick of dynamite. All right, we have one stick of dynamite. If we need to craft another one, we're going to need 2 more fasteners, 1 more casting, and 2 more nitro. But at least we have 1 dynamite. So let's move on out of here. And the video will run until we get the island liberated. So let's drive on. I'll pick up the pace a little bit, but it's no big deal. Now, take a look at our map, our local map, okay, of the island, and this is where we're at. The prepper stash is right there, next to the boathouse. We're here. That was the Johnson Lookout Tower, and that's Dutch's bunker. He wants us to go here, which is our next objective, is to destroy the shrine. So we're going to go down and destroy the shrine, but we're going to do it stealthfully, in my book. You can always go in and be loud and proud and run and gun. That's up to you. So here we go. Let me throw a marker on it so we got it marked on the map. There we go. Now we know it's 130 meters approximately away. And the closer you get, the quieter you want to get. So there it is. You can see it to the left behind the trees. Stop here. Get your binoculars out. Scan. And see if there's how many people are there. I see 2 right now. There could be a possibility of a third. There she is. There's our third. So, put the binoculars away. And you could throw a stick of dynamite in here and attempt to kill them all and blow everything up. Or you can do what I'm going to do. And that's be very stealthful and work your way down and around. Now, you can play it your way, and now I play it my way. But if you've played it before, you know what you're doing. You've got the options down. You know how you want to play it or how you played it. But I don't think a lot of people have played it without music from Ubisoft like I'm playing it. And I prefer it this way because I can hear everything a lot better. Even if I'm talking, I can hear it a lot better. And, okay, we're going to stop here for a second. I'm going to go to the map. Oops. I'm going to go to options, sorry. Gameplay. And for some reason, I want to see... subtitles are on. Okay. Just making sure I'm not seeing any subtitles. So, I'll keep double checking. Or maybe it was too far away to pick up. I'm not sure. So, we're going to be stealthful. I'm going to sneak in and do what I can do.
Don't know how hard work brings people together.
There will come a time when we no longer see the sun.
You just take your time. You're in no hurry. Because it's usually don't stay in the same place. Stay still very long. So we got one coming our way. And the other one, I have no idea what they're discussing.
Good day for running. Think I'll do
All right,
5
she's
miles.
coming this way.
Revel in the Father's glory.
All right. You gotta watch them both. All right, when he gets back working, he's down, she's there. Let's take her.
Father told us to spare no creature. We'll harvest everything.
Always
Won't
move
be
the
long
body.
before we have all the meat we need.
Always move the body. That way they have no idea what's going on. So, back down. The other guy's moving. Wait. This is the hard part. You want to get in there, you want to be super fast. And you can't be. So, you just got to take your time. And that's the key, taking your time to stealth. Don't be in any hurry. All right, looks like he's going back to work.
Awesome day for lifting outdoors.
So, and the other one's back around, back behind him again. All right, take him out. Loot, move the body, or move the body, then loot. Okay. I always like bringing them over here. Alright, back to the original. Now the other guy's still searching away. So while he's busy doing that, okay, loot him. Oh, figured I mean, you don't have to move the body as long as you've looted him. Alright. Now I'm going to switch back over to the handgun. Do a real quick loot. Loot. Sorry if I'm moving too fast. And then blow it up. Reload. I missed some nitro here, so I'm gonna grab that.
Kid, I just saw the cult grab a guy down by the docks. You help him out, and maybe he'd be willing to pick up a gun and return the favor.
Alright. Now the game's marked it for us already, and why it keeps doing that. We're going there, so we don't have to go down there or mark it. We know where it's at. Alright. Back down the road. And we don't have to be that stealthful to get there. But we do have to be stealthful once we get close. And if you're trying to figure out how I'm sliding, I'm hitting the B button. Just tapping it, and you'll drop and slide, and then remain in the crouch position. So,
we're gonna save these sinners whether they want it or not.
alright. Come up behind her. Take her down.
Sinner, you better tell us what you know.
Always move the body if all possible. If there's a chance somebody will see it. So,
Oh, sinner.
now you can use an arrow kill here, a gun kill here, or you can do what I'm getting ready to
Can't
do,
resist the Father's will for long.
which is what the game calls a takedown from below.
Deputy hiding.
Behind you. And loot the body. And then climb up.
Get me out of here.
Now this is a gun for hire that you can get. Liberate him,
Deputy.
and he'll pick up the weapon, and then you can hire him as a gun for hire. Hire him.
Jesus Christ!
Mr. Fumble Fingers. Let's try this again. Hire.
You made the right call.
Hey, Deputy. Now that you're partnered up, the two of you should head to the Forest Research Station. Coke's been crawling all over that place, using
It's
it
a
as
Monday,
depot for their
Wednesday.
goddamn bliss. Clear them all out. Send a message. We're not fucking around anymore.
Gotta love those Monday, Wednesdays. At least I do. All right. So we got to go to the Forest Research Center. Okay. As you can see, it's 127 meters south of us. If I'm not mistaken. No, that's north of us. 127 meters north of us. So here we go. He'll work with you. Now, the most important thing to remember with gun for hire is if you can have one or two. If you have one, his command button is your left crosshair. Just remember the left crosshair. He'll do whatever you tell him to do. If I want him to go here, left crosshair.
Gotcha.
That's where he'll go. All right.
In position.
If I want him to follow me, hold
Lead
it,
the way, Deputy.
and he'll follow. So we got a little bit to go, so let's move on out. And like I said, the closer you get. Now, guns for hire have two special abilities, but they're required to have so many kills to get those special abilities unlocked. So we're here, close to it, and I'm going to put him right here
All right.
for the time being. Now I want to see if I can mark everybody. Okay. Somebody was spotting me, so I might be a little out in the open. All right. I know there's more than those three. So come out of the binoculars, get in a better position. Okay. Let's see here. Go back into the binoculars and see what we can see. Get a little bit more out in the open. There's another one, another two. So there's 5 here. So now what I can do is, the fact that I've marked them, you aim at the person you want him to take care of. And then he'll go take care of it. And then just stand back. The only thing you got to do is be very selective of the people he takes down, because if he goes down, you have to revive him. So,
Moving. Get my back.
all right, he's there, and I can put him right there,
I got you.
and then have him. I'm going to chuck a rock to get this guy close to him. All right, I got that one guy's attention.
In position. Making a move. I'll try to keep it quiet.
I marked him.
Copy that.
And for some reason, I have no idea why he didn't get seen. But he didn't get seen. He's coming all the way back out here. Now, let them do their own thing. They'll settle down. And then I'm going to put him back over there.
Getting a better angle.
And it's funny. He gets away with so much that we can't. So let him settle down. He should be hid, which he is. Okay. I'm gonna have him get the guy that's hiding over there
I'ma fuck him up good.
and take him out.
I'm on the move.
Alright. Now I'm gonna try to draw one of their attentions this way towards him by throwing a rock.
You should know you can't hide from God! Holy fuck! We'll find the murdering bastard!
Goodbye, you piggy fuck!
It doesn't normally work this way, but it did.
Good job clearing out the research station. Piggies won't be back after the ass whooping you just laid on them. While you're there, check around and see if any folks are left alive.
Watching over me.
Alright, now command
right
him
behind
to
you.
follow you. He'll be right with you.
Gotta take what the
Stay
dead don't
with
need.
you. And you heard him say what? You gotta take what the dead don't need. So, if I'm not mistaken, we're missing a body.
I know.
And I don't see it. And the game will do that to you. It'll take bodies from you. So now I can put him one spot and he'll stay right there.
Copy.
It won't be me.
Good to go.
Yes, this bliss will get you higher than a kite. So we'll go inside, liberate this gentleman.
Holy shit, lady. Thank you.
All right. Got a note. Might as well let you read it. Okay. All right. Talk to him.
The cult's been creeping around the island for weeks. Looks like they're trying to set up a base of operations at the old ranger station.
All right. So we got a cult outpost at the ranger station. So we know that now, so we can come over here. We can take these fasteners and this money. All right. And it looks like there's something outside we need to investigate because of the little clear circle. See if there's anything in here that we can use. It's going to let us loot it, so we got more stuff. Now, just wanted to make sure you all knew that there's ammo.
You can't beat them, join them. Feel sorry for those who went down that road.
Yep,
They're just scared.
there's ammo down on the dock. So come around here
Stop shit.
and make sure all your weapons have been refilled. Now, cross our bow, you don't have to worry about. Switch over to my handgun, make sure it's reloaded, then take the ammo. Okay, so now that I've done that, you
Took
can
down
see
my
what
first
it's
deal
filling
not
up.
too far from here.
We can command him to
following you.
follow us, and then work our way down to the next shrine, which is south of here, as you can see. All right, verify that on the map. Boom, right there. Mark it just to make sure it's marked, and we're going to work our way down there and see if we can't get him a few more kills so that we can at least unlock one of his special abilities. So now go into stealth, because they should be able to see us with binoculars from where we're at to where they're at. So move out, go into your binoculars, zoom in, there's one.
Making a move.
And I don't see anybody else. And I'm taking the game at its word. So I'm going to have him take that person out, and I'm going to work my way up.
They won't see me coming.
And a lot of times you'll take a long distance shot, or
Fresh and hungry for more. Ooh, headshots get me amped!
we got a headshot on it. I'm not seeing any other movement, so let's verify again. I don't see any other movement over here at this shrine. So I have no idea. You can have anywhere from 1 to 3 cultists over here. So come out of stealth and swim over.
I'm going! Cover me! Found you!
I go back into stealth automatically just because I'm not sure it's clear. And it looks clear. Okay. Now, so we're done. I'm going to put him here.
No problem.
All right. Go up to the shrine, or up to the area where that other guy was, and loot his body. Okay. Sorry, I'm panning too fast. I'll slow down. And then there's another loot crate right here. It's full. We can't get anything from it, so I'm going to back away. And then switch over to the handgun. Spin back around. Sorry. Too fast. And do the same thing. Slow it up.
Watch out!
Alright, sorry. I keep forgetting. It's habit. I pan fast. I'll remember to go slow. But now, let's take a look at our gun for hire slot, which is right here. He has 5 kills. So he's unlocked his first ability, which is will fully revive himself when he's down. So if he gets shot, he can get back up on his own. I don't have to revive him, which is fantastic. He'll be one we'll use down the road because I don't have to worry about getting him back up. So, and his name is Dennis Crawford. So, we're almost there. There's other containers down here that we can loot. All right. So I got handgun ammo and a casting, and that's it. And that first aid kit here I don't need. So I'm going to cut him loose now. All you got to do is hit the X button and hold it. He's unassigned. And it'll be approximately 90 or 1 minute before you can get him back.
That's all. You have my contact.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, I had to sneeze, so I muted myself. Now he's gone. I can always get him back in as a gun for hire. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make our way over there to that outpost. It's 167 meters. I like pretty much trying to stay out of the water. So to each their own. And he's doing his own thing. Now there are some gun for hire that will hang around for an extra few minutes just in case. So we're coming up on the station. It's within 90 meters. Now I always like going to the north, to this side, the left side as I'm facing it. Go up here to see if I can mark cultists, because we know there's some there. So let's get this done. And ooh, we are close. I forgot about that. Yeah, we're real close. We don't want to be this close yet. Not to mark. A little farther out. Okay. Get our binoculars out, see if we can see anybody. Alright, we got one. Keep scanning. We got two. Okay. Can't scan through the bushes, so let's come around the rock. I hear somebody else talking. Alright. Back away a little bit. You don't want to be in their view. Alright, hit the... Alright, that's 3. Now I know there's 4 here. So, you can do it the way I'm going to do it, or you can do it, like I said, loud and proud. But, like I said, I know there's 4 here. There's always 4 here. So work your way around the backside over here. Now, if you do this stealthily and undetected, you get an extra $1,000 bonus from doing this. So that's even if you use arrows and kill them all. I like doing it the way I'm getting ready to show you. So take your time.
Keep a good lookout.
Walk in. The guy in front of you is a gimme. Use a takedown on him.
Who the hell's out there?
Alright, loot him. Nobody else is agitated. They're not.
They had the chance to pitch in.
This guy's a gimme. Alright.
These folks should have been more generous.
Hello, ma'am.
What the hell's going on around here? Holy crap!
No, I didn't do it stealthily. Well, it said undetected. Well, we'll just have to wait and see. I don't think I got it undetected, but the game said I did. So, I wanted to loot the bodies. I couldn't loot the bodies. So, yes, we got a $1,000 undetected bonus. So, now we're getting up there. Now, we got music inside here. Music, 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 music,
You got a
music,
real shot at setting up
music,
this
music,
resistance.
music, music.
Next step is clearing up the radio signal. My CB's on the fritz. I can't get a hold of anyone off this island. The radio tower near the south shore must be busted. You think you can take care of that for me?
Sorry, I stepped on Dutch's dialogue, but if you catch a radio in an outpost playing, 9 times out of 10, it's copyright music. So we're going to go back here. We're going to interact with this answering machine.
Hey, Lance. I'm not sure what to advise. The Seeds don't have any claim to the property. The station is built on federal land after all. But if their people are traipsing around the area and, what did you say, taking measurements and such? Anyway, those folks from Eden's Gate could potentially be charged with trespassing. I know they're kind of weird and unsociable, but I think if you give them a harsh word and a hard stare, they'll back off. I mean, how dangerous are these nut jobs gonna be?
Well, you heard this guy. How dangerous are they going to be? Well, they're very dangerous. So, now, we've got things going on, but I still want to apologize to you guys for stepping over Dutch's commentary, or his words. That's why I've got the subtitles on so that you can read them. Also, now, he wants us to go to the radio tower, Dutch does, and fix the antenna for him. So I'm going to switch back to the handgun, make sure it's reloaded, okay? And we'll walk over here towards the tower. Now what I like to do at this time, before I fix the tower, is I scan the island for components for the homeopathics that you can make. And I'll show you the homeopathic wheel. You click up your weapons wheel and then tap the right bumper. Now each one of these is a homeopathic. You got your alcohol, okay? You've got your oregano, which we know the old saying for what oregano really was. You've got what's called the fast. You got the furious. You got the ultimate hunter, and you've got the ultimate survivor. Each one of those requires items to utilize, and it's a homeopathic. So from now on, you'll see me just refer to taking one of the, calling it by name, not a homeopathic. So I'll take, say, Speed, Furious, Ultimate Hunter, or an Ultimate Survivor or Survivor. It's easier that way. Those are items that you can craft. So, and we'll release the wheel. Now, what I do is, and I know this for a fact because I've played this numerous times through, is I usually come over here to the edge and start working my way down around and see if there's any components that I can pick up for the homeopathics. So if you do it after you finish the radio tower, you will have a chance for people to be walking the island other than you. As of right now, you are as far as I know, never done it any other way. You are the only other one besides the characters you've already met on the island. So here's a homeopathic. This is called lupin, one of the ingredients. So I took that. You saw it just to the right a little bit. Take that lupin and keep scanning up and down as you're walking forward. And a lot of times what you'll see me do is I'll scan backwards because a lot of them will be behind you, hidden behind the trees. So I got to slow down my panning so you guys can see what I see, or it doesn't make you sick. So we'll take our time, walk slowly, scan slowly, up and down the bank. And if I remember correctly, I think I've gotten 5 lupin out of this island, and anywhere from 5 to 8 mustard plants. And you'll see what I'm talking about. You saw the purple one, that it was a lupin. And if I'm also remembering correctly, there's some Jimson weed here on the island. All right, here's what I'm telling. Homeopathic plant. It's shimmering. It's mustard. Took it. So we can keep doing this and get it done. So on and up and down and around. Now a lot of people don't do this, okay? But I always do it. So it's going to make the video a little bit longer than I anticipated. Or I can just cut it short, which is what I'm going to do right now. I'll come back off camera and collect everything else once I get done with this segment of the walkthrough. So might as well head on over here towards the radio tower and get that done. So this way you guys will know what's going on. And it's easier. So we'll just take our time. Well, I'm moving as fast as I can without sprinting, but I don't want to make anybody dizzy sprinting. So there's the sprint. So we're at the central radio tower. So Go in, climb the ladder. Dutch will come on here in a minute.
I know what you're thinking, and no. I ain't gonna have you climbing towers all over the county for me, so don't worry. Also, try not to fall from up there.
Alright, up you go. This is a reference, or that comment from Dutch was a reference to the other Far Cry games. That you have to climb radio towers in the game. So we've got the radio tower up here, we're at the top. We have to interact with this, interact with it, and then we'll be going to a cutscene. Alright, the island's been liberated.
Hey, Deputy! I'm getting a strong signal now. Let's open up your map. I'll walk you through what I'm hearing. Now let's look at the big picture. Zoom your map out so we can see the whole county.
Alright, I'm zoomed out. What's up?
Now, Hope County is divided into 3 regions. To the north, you got the Whitetail Mountains. It's run by Jacob Seed, oldest brother of that fucking family. Jacob's the one training the cult, and he's damn good at what he does. Eli and the Whitetail Militia have been trying to hold out, but Jacob's ready to step on their necks. Southeast of there, you got the Henbane River. That's Faith's territory. The little sister. I've heard all sorts of stories about people losing their minds in a place called the Bliss. Now, head west to the Holland Valley. John Seeds just rolled in there and has taken everything in the name of the cult. Food, supplies, and worst of all, people. Now, they're gonna have plenty more calls all over the county. I'll keep you posted on anything that'll be useful.
Alright. And you can back out.
Fog should be clearing soon, which means we can get you off this island. Sit tight. Shouldn't be much longer.
Okay, we're going to go into a cutscene here in a second. Dutch will come back on the radio and tell us we need to see something. So we're going to wait until that happens. It's loading the cutscene now.
Oh shit. Deputy, I'm picking up something new out of Holland Valley. It's a broadcast from John. You need to see this.
We are all sinners. Every one of us. You, me. Even the Father knows deeply of sin. It's a poison that clouds our minds. What if I told you you could be free from sin? What if I told you that everything you ever dreamed could come true? What if I told you that everything could be overcome if you embraced an idea? That freedom from sin can come from the power of just one word. Yes, I am a sinner. Yes, I wish to be unburdened. Yes, I must be redeemed. If you're watching this, know that you have been selected. You will be cleansed. You will confess your sins, and you will be offered atonement. Don't worry. You don't have to do anything. We'll come for you. Welcome to Eden's Gate.
Whoa.
Fuck. John Seed's got your partner Hudson. She's in a world of shit, kid. You gotta get going.
All right, now, we're at the top of the tower. I recommend...
Hey, kid. I marked 3 locations to your map to get you started. The lumber mill up north, the Hope County Jail to the east, and the town of Falls End to the west. Now, it's your call, but if I were you, I'd start with Falls End.
All right, you see the items you picked up, some free items, okay? So, what I would recommend now is that that's just completely done, and you can see past the fog outside the area. Initially, when you come in here, you can't leave the island. You're stuck on it. The game will refuse to let you leave. So, now what I recommend is doing a save at this spot. Reason being is that everything you do from here on out counts towards perks that you can get, okay? Challenges that you can complete, and you get perk points for each challenge that you complete. So, do a save and then reload, and it should put you here on the tower again. Don't hold me to it, but it should. So I'm going to do a save. And scroll down, save the game. And quit. And at this point, I'm going to call it a video so that we can start fresh and on collecting challenge points. So, I want to thank everybody for being here. And please, if you liked it, hit the like button. If not, hit the thumbs down button. But leave a constructive criticism, comment if you think there's something better I can do. And pass it on to your friends. So, with that being said, I want to thank you again and have a great day.